Evolution. The early Before the Anglo-Saxons traversed the North Sea and etched their presence onto the British Isles, a rich and enigmatic tapestry of human history already adorned the land. These were the ancient Britons, a people shrouded in the mists of time, their origins and cultural practices subjects of much scholarly debate. Archaeological evidence reveals tantalizing glimpses into their lives, burial mounds dotting the landscape, remnants of settlements whispering tales of long-forgotten communities. These were the people who erected Stonehenge, that enduring megalithic monument that continues to captivate our imagination. The Britons of this era, often categorized as belonging to the Neolithic period, were far from a monolithic entity. Evidence suggests a diverse group of people spread across the island, each with their own unique customs and traditions. They were skilled farmers, cultivating the land and raising livestock. They were also skilled artisans, crafting pottery, tools, and weapons with remarkable dexterity. Their relationship with the natural world ran deep, evidenced by their reverence for the cycles of the sun and moon, and their intricate understanding of the seasons. These early inhabitants of Britain have left behind an enduring legacy, not just in the physical remnants of their settlements and burial sites, but also in the genetic makeup of the British Isles. Recent DNA analysis suggests that these ancient populations contributed significantly to the gene pool of modern-day Britons. Their stories, though often fragmented and incomplete, serve as a reminder of the deep and layered history of the British Isles, a history that stretches back millennia before the arrival of the Anglo-Saxons. Around 2500 BC, a new cultural force began to make its presence felt across the British Isles. The Bell Beaker people, named for their distinctive pottery, were settlers, leaving an indelible mark on the islands. Their mastery of metalworking, especially bronze, revolutionized toolmaking and weaponry. The Bronze Age dawned upon Britain, enhancing agriculture, trade, and warfare. Evidence suggests a complex process of integration and cultural exchange. The Beaker people played a pivotal role in shaping the cultural and technological landscape. The Anglo-Saxons, often seen as a homogeneous wave of invaders, were actually a collection of distinct Germanic tribes. These tribes, primarily the Angles, Saxons, and Jutes, migrated from present-day Denmark, northern Germany, and the Netherlands. Their arrival marked a turning point in British history, leading to the emergence of a distinct Anglo-Saxon identity. of English society. Determined to remake England in their own image. They introduced new systems of land tenure, a centralized system of government, and a sophisticated legal system that drew heavily on Norman precedents. Section 4. The Anglo-Norman Synthesis, a new chapter in English identity. The Norman conquest brought upheaval and adjustment. Anglo-Saxons found themselves ruled by a foreign elite. The story is one of adaptation and the emergence of a hybrid culture. Normans adopted English customs and intermarried with Anglo-Saxons. A remarkable cultural fusion gave rise to Anglo-Norman culture. This synthesis is evident in architecture and literature. It laid the groundwork for a unified English nation-state. Edward I and the forging of a nation. The Norman conquest shattered the old Anglo-Saxon kingdoms, creating a new order. Under Edward I, England took strides towards becoming a unified nation-state. Known as Longshanks, Edward was a formidable warrior and shrewd administrator. His reign, marked by military conquest and administrative reform, forged a stronger English state. purpose. The 15th century witnessed England embroiled in the Wars of the Roses, a dynastic struggle between the House of Lancaster and the House of York. This brutal conflict culminated in the Battle of Bosworth Field in 1485, a decisive victory for Henry Tudor. His victory marked the end of the Plantagenet dynasty and the beginning of the Tudor era. The Reformation forged a sense of religious distinctiveness and national identity rooted in Protestantism. Sentiment and prejudice. Industry and the emergence of England as a global power. The shaping of English religion, a tapestry of faiths and practices. The religious landscape of England has been shaped by centuries of change, conflict, and adaptation. From its pagan roots to the arrival of Christianity, the turmoil of the Reformation, and the emergence of religious pluralism, England's religious journey has been anything but static. Each wave of religious influence has left its mark, contributing to the complex and often contradictory tapestry of English religious belief and practice. world. An ongoing narrative. Englishness in a globalized world. England today is a vibrant, multicultural society shaped by waves of immigration. This influx has enriched the tapestry of English identity. Globalization reshapes English identity. Englishness is now a fluid and evolving concept. Iconic symbols evoke a sense of shared heritage. England navigates identity, diversity, and belonging in a globalized world.